Alright, so let's just get this out of the way first. This is not a video telling you to buy my wedding stories. This is more for those of you who already have the pack, but at least can make something out of it. Because, yeah, like, there's no sugarcoating it. My wedding stories is terrible, and as far as I know, it is still pretty broken. But it is funny. Even in the worst Sims packs, I tend to find at least one or two things useful. So, I thought it'd be an interesting twist on some of the recent content I've been doing, where I'm trying to mix it up a bit more beyond just speculation and discussion, but with some long-term value content too. So, we're gonna talk about two different things in my wedding stories that I really need to use more often as well, I think. And the first of these, the tea sets. There's one English-inspired one, and there's a Chinese-inspired one. And since base game, ever since The Sims 4 first came out, we have had this tea brewer, but I keep forgetting it exists. I guess it's because I always have wanted a more old-fashioned tea set like these two, but then because of how the game pack turned out, I was like, oh, well, maybe that's why I keep forgetting those exist as well. So you can brew some of the flavors of tea in the game on this, but there are 3 flavors of tea that you can only make on these 2 new ones here. So to just quickly show you in buy mode and the different swatches, they are under activities and skills miscellaneous. And there is the English-inspired one, just a spot of tea, tea set. And it comes in 3 different swatches, and it's 105 simoleons. And then at 290 simoleons is the Chinese-inspired one, Double Happiness. And it comes in these 3. So it is cool that they went for a bit more cultural representation instead of just doing one of the versions of it. Okay, so first thing you have to do is steep the tea, and the 3 different flavors in my wedding stories are Black Dragon, Cozy Apple Juice, and Orange Blossom. So we'll have Greta here steep some Black Dragon tea, and we'll also have Hillary work on this one. We'll have her steep some Cozy Apple Juice tea. Yeah, it's a nice little animation there, mixing in the ingredients. And then, after that, you have to either clean the tea set if you just change your mind, and then pour the tea if you want to continue. We'll do that, and then do that. And here's an interesting thing I didn't know until today, is that you can add Wolf's Bane to the tea, and I believe you can do that with other food, but I haven't actually noticed that before for some reason. But yeah, it even says here in this tooltip, Wolfsbane will protect the Sim who consumes it for up to 24 hours against werewolves. And it does take up Wolfsbane, and I did cheat some into her inventory using the UI Cheats extension mod. So I'll have her add that, and then, oh yeah, lasts for 10 hours, wow. And then I'll have her drink this. There are different buffs depending on the tea that you drink, but I don't think they always activate. Sometimes they seem to just get the normal, like, smooth sippin' buff. But we'll see how this goes with these 2. If you click on the teapot itself, you have an option to serve tea too, and then you can do that with another sim. So yeah, you can serve that tea to her. Actually, where is she? Oh, she's all the way up here. Of course. But yeah, then after they're done drinking the tea, then they should hopefully get the buff. So it is a cute little animation of them serving the tea, and there is a buff for that too. Oh, just wait for him to go up all these stairs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got Cozy Apple Juice tea from drinking tea. Hillary has conjured up soothing fall memories with her cup of Cozy Apple Juice tea. And actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it's a good idea, especially because, like, if you have cottage living, then this English-inspired one especially could be a really nice little addition to, like, go back and add these to some of the houses. But yeah, she got that buff, and then, oh yeah, there's wolf repellent from eating food laced with wolfsbane. Hillary outsmarted the vicious wolves by lacing their food with wolfsbane. They won't dare to come close to them now. Okay, and then did Greta get anything? Ooh, she's very focused. The black dragon from drinking tea. This tea may not breathe fire, but it will certainly help keep you focused. So that is pretty handy. Yeah, and then the buff for serving tea is prim and proper. Serving tea smoothly is not as easy it may seem. So then the other thing I want to show is that with this pack installed, you can draw a few different shapes on the sand. And we'll just go over to the beach here. Unfortunately, you can't do this with children. Though if you have island living, you still have the option of building a sand sculpture. But you can do this with teens and up. So just click on the sand. There's this draw option. Draw a heart, draw a star, or draw a smiley. And just to speed this up a little bit, I'm gonna just gonna teleport her here. There are different buffs depending on what you draw as well, so we'll draw a heart in the sand. There goes one of my other sims, just enjoying the sea, I suppose. And there we go. And then the buff we have is Sandy Sentimentality. The romantic sands have inspired Greta to create art! Okay, and then we have draw stars, so we'll do that. Oh, whoops, I overlapped that a little bit. But then the buff for that one is Starry Sands. Best sand ever! 1 star! It is so special and perfect. And then over here, I'll just draw one more. Draw the smiley face! Oh, yeah, a bit close to the water here, so I guess that's why she put on her swimwear. But there it is. So, yeah, that's cute. And if you're wondering if you can do this in any other world, yes, you can. I'm here in Oasis Springs, and you don't have to be specifically on a beach to do this, because I can go over here, for example, where there is still a lot of sand, and I can still draw something. But there is one other way you can actually draw these things. These same shapes can be drawn in the snow, so some nice cross-pack integration there. So you just draw a star in the snow, and there we go. Another thing that you can also do in winter, if you'd like. It even changes the the buff text a little bit. Starry snow! Best snow ever, 1 star, would do this again. Oh, right, and also, if you are in a group with your sim, then you can draw together, so you can just do that. No, it's just that she just kind of watches her do it, but yup, that is still a thing you can do. Yeah, there's no buff from watching another sim do it. The only thing I'm not sure of right now is how long do these drawings stay here, because I went to other lots and these are still here, so it's not just like only until you go somewhere else. Oh, okay. Now it's 10 p.m. and they are starting to fade, so okay, I guess these don't last even 24 hours then. They'll just fade away eventually. Oh, okay. Yep, the one, oh, and now the other has disappeared. So, okay, not even 24 hours and then they do disappear. So that's good. I do find it a little strange that you can't just get rid of them yourself. So, yeah, I can't even seem to click to do like the destroy object debug option. So I guess that and the fact that kids can't do these too are just the negatives that I would have to say about this draw and sand feature. But otherwise, yeah, that's kind of cool that there is another thing you can do on the beach if you happen to have the pack installed. It could be nice for some fun little storytelling. But that's basically it for this video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on these two features in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!